right, so here's the Polish lightweight contender, Mateusz Gamrot. A lot of people eventually expect to see a belt around his waist. Huge opportunity to close the gap here tonight.
Well, John, he's got big goals. He's got big goals. He has big expectations for himself. But the only way you get expectation like this is to have the ability to try to go and chase that down. Gamrot has those abilities. He's a tremendous wrestler. He has unbelievable cardio, and he's a really good striker. He possesses A-plus skills, but how does he apply them tonight to get this victory over a very tough opponent?
Reps American top team in South Florida. This is a former 2-division KSW champion at 55 and 45. But as you know, it is UFC gold that Mateusz Gamrot is after. What else can you say about the career resurgence of Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira? Cut his teeth in the UFC. Late 2017, he had lost 3 of 4. Nobody was talking about him. And then he goes on to produce one of the greatest winning streaks in UFC lightweight history.
Well, he did a great job just rebuilding, refocusing, shifting the mindset from having issues at times when it got tough to getting through the tough and dominating guys. Many relied on him going back to that guy from before. That guy disappeared on that championship run. Charles Oliveira is a beast, and we will see if tonight he gets his hand raised and he proves once again why he's one of the best lightweights in the world.
Don't look for too much in terms of risk management, though. Even given what happened in the Islam Makhachev fight, Charles Oliveira is an aggressive, high-octane, offensive fighter, and that is the expectation as to what we will see here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Matheus Gamrot. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, so Charles Oliveira ready to get back to it right now. He has evolved his game into the most dangerous lightweight in the world, maybe the most dangerous pound-for-pound fighter in the world right now here in modern-day mixed martial arts.
Oh, nice elbow.
Early round action here, Charles Oliveira pressing forward, guard high, in constant pursuit of his foot.
Yeah, classic Muay Thai, man. Lifting that knee to draw to reaction. And if you...
Now the transition to the judo throw right into side control where he will have no shortage of options. All right, side control now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Now he's got good body position, yo. Oh, big elbow.
Oliveira's trying to lock up on a submission now. Heel hook looks tight. Oh, what a move to escape. And now he's on the attack.
Wow, that was tremendous. First escape, and then go right back on the offense. We call it counter-offense, and that was counter-offense at the highest level.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oliveira's got the full mount.
Big ground and pound. He's isolating an arm. Oh, that looks tight.
Oh, he's got a strong grip on that arm.
He's starting to extend the elbow.
Holding the position now.
He's smart. He knows not to lose his position.
Oh, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
So Charles Oliveira came in with a decided grab.
Guillotine jump! He's getting very close to finishing this fight.
Goodness, he got out again.
Wow, that is fantastic submission defense.
All right, feet on the hips here. Round two next.
Stop.
All right, take a seat. All right, listen. I need you to be more active this round. You cannot wait and try to counter everything. He's getting to you first. I need you to get that head movement going. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Here we are, early round two. Pressing forward as usual, lifting up that knee high guard. If it was a silhouette, you'd know exactly who it is.
Yeah, Charles Oliveira is the man. I love watching Charles Oliveira fight. The way that he lifts, build out your reads, to try to draw.
We'll see if he tries to change levels here. Trips his opponent with the ankle pick.
An ankle pick takedown. We're so used to seeing singles, doubles, high crotches. When an ankle pick is hit, you applaud the guy doing the technique.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and struck.
Oh, great submission defense. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it. That was a slick transition.
All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there. Oliveira's in half guard. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Gamrot's able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage on.
2 minutes now to go round two. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
All right, inside his opponent's. Oliveira's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Oh, he's got to be careful there. Yep. Beautiful ground and pound. And it looks like he has a cut now. In the half guard.
Final seconds. And the horn sounds on round 2.
Stop!
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, back to the stools we go. Offensively, a lot to like from him, but on defense, he hasn't been able to stop anything tonight.
Yeah, it's got to be the whole game, though, John. He's got to be willing and able to do everything. He's done a good job on the offensive side, but he has not defended well, and now he's dealing with that nasty cut. That cut is going to be an issue as the fight goes forward. He's got to change something.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice job raising the guard to block the strike, and now counters with a straight punch. So that's a beautiful sequence out of the longer fight. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cutter. Oh, goes to the ankle pick now to get him down, DC. We'll see how he chooses to proceed from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Oliveira's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, fight the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Gamble. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very
looks like he's got a couple. Well, he's on his back now, going for the rear naked choke. We'll see if he can get under the chin. Oh, he's out. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, his hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's gonna, oh my goodness, that's how you finish a fight.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right. Oh!
single collar in the clinch.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby. Somebody's getting paid. These two guys are doing a great job in a fight that is so competitive, that is so evenly matched. These two really will be proud of the effort that they have shown inside the octagon tonight. Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. And he will let his opponent stand up here. Well, he has really started to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Oh, effective strike there from the clinch by Gamera. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut.
Oh, in good position to rip off the Kimura here. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oliveira's in half guard now. Under a minute now to go. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Let's go. Get him out here. Oh, he got to a spot.
Lands a big elbow there. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Oliveira.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oliveira's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. 20 minutes down, 5 to go. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are... Oh! Oliveira has to be careful. Oh! Oh! Oh, big elbow. Full side control now.
Gamrot's back in side control.
He let him step over to the crucifix. He's doing a great job of recognizing that he's damaging his opponent, and he keeps going to that spot.
Right there.
Relentless pressure from the top by Gamera. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet.
He pinned his arm. He's got him in the crucifix.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Gamera. Ooh, right into side control. Oliveira's going for a choke. Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
He should be defending right now.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
2 minutes.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
You have to fight back.
Oh, right into Mount.
Gamrot's in half guard. Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here. Oliveira's going for a choke. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight.
The Von Flue choke looks like it's in. He's done a great job of keeping the shoulder pressure into the neck of his opponent.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Oliveira.
Now he's going full mount. Nice transition.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Right back.
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right,
Ladies
the official
and gentlemen,
decision is now in.
after
Here is
5
Bruce Buffer.
rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Mate우스 Gamrot.
All right, so a clean performance for him here tonight, and even though the finish did not materialize, you gotta think he is happy with the result here tonight.
He's got to be happy. I mean, he looked fantastic. He put himself in no